Hello guys, the headlines of every newspapers and every site in the world is Nikola Jokić is the new NBA MVP. That is a dream of all children who ever played basketball. Even if that was in a schoolyard or somewhere else, that was a dream. There is none of players who wanted to be the best in the NBA. Really, that was a realistic dream or maybe something like that, but Nikola Jokić won the game about this. Another dream is to win your NBA championship ring, to be champion of NBA. But I think that Jokić is there really on good way to achieve also this thing in this season. I really expect them to be better than in last playoffs and to win this, even with this huge amount of players which are on injury list. And I believe that Nuggets are a team because of Nikola Jokić. Why I'm talking about this? Because Nikola is enjoying this game. That is something what is, I can say, forbidden for a lot of players in this region where he is from, where I am from. Because here you are always listening about discipline, but on the other side you are listening about some strange things, like bad things, like you need to work hard, but this guy, he doesn't need to do that, and everything like that. Jokić had the luck. He had a great coach, Dejan Milojevic, who put him in the fire and who gave him a chance to become the player like he is. He got a chance to get to draft. I believe that if he switched into some other team in this region, that he will be really, he will not be MVP this year, or maybe he would never come to NBA, because we have really European basketball is having a really huge amount of egoistic coaches, of people who were really bad players in their play days when they were players, and another are a lot of terrorists who are trying to make their own system and everything like that. That is a huge problem about that. Also, there is a problem about motivation in European basketball, but like I can see around the world, that is the same thing. And I think that this success of Jokić will be a great evolution and revolution in world basketball. Why? Because we know everything about him. There were a lot of claims why he should not be MVP this season. And a lot of arguments were like, he's not athletic guy, and he is a different kind of person, like he needs to be more marketing kind of guy and everything like that. For me, that was a huge BS. Why I'm talking about that? Because this sport needs only to sell one product, that is great basketball. I was hearing Shaquille O'Neal, who is claiming now like Jokić is not the best player in NBA, but a few months ago he was telling that he is the MVP already and everything like that. But that is his thing. I really don't find myself to really be concerned about his talk, because he was always telling one thing and then another one and everything like that. And I'm really, I can say, I really think that I am not proud, because to be proud of another achievement is really like, to try to say that you are a part of that success. I'm not a part of Jokic's success. I can say that I'm really glad about his success, because it is really big thing, not great thing, not only for this region, not only for NBA. This is a revolution for basketball. This is something what needs to be studied Coaches need to take care about this thing, because this is a huge thing. We must I will remind people on one fact, that Denver fans were the guys, I can say, and journalists were supporting Jokic from the first day, and they are the reason why he got a chance in NBA to the first place. I'm not trying to diminish Malone's success and everything like that. His system was great after he announced some things which fans already had seen around him and everything. That kind of support from media and the great recognition from Denver fans really paid off. And I think that if they win a ring this season, that will be for Denver people. That is for sure, because people recognize talent. They recognize that the guy is enjoying the game, and I can tell you that really in NBA and in every possible sport, talent is really important to enjoy a sport. So some game, especially basketball, it is about intelligence, it is about decisions, it is about using what you have, not to be something what you are not. That is the huge problem with this modern concept of sport. People are trying to be made up like copies of someone else, but they are not trying to have their own style. This kind of shot which Jokic is doing is really from one leg and everything like that. That really means that he's enjoying this game. He is playing with freedom. He's playing like, okay, I'm now in my yard, I will play this. I'm playing freely. There is not I am not having a problem with coach. I will do my best to win this. I will get this shot. I will get this pass. I will have this assist. My teammates will be a great asset. They are a great asset. I'm a great asset to them. They're a great asset to me. We are a team. We are enjoying this game. If it is not going right way, he's taking the ball and he's going after the basket. That is how MVP is should be. He's a role model. You can complain about his athleticism. You can complain where is he from. You can complain about a lot of things and everything like that. But he deserves this title. He deserves. And I think that in few seasons we will maybe see a great improvement in quality of basketball around the world because of this MVP title. Because people will check out who was Nikola Jokic. His pictures from childhood, his way of thinking, his modesty and everything like that. NBA and basketball around the world will get a quality because of this decision. And I believe that Nikola Jokic just showed 1% of his talent. I think that this guy is having the great potential to be even much more than he is now. So I really believe that All-Star will be every season thing. And I must say that in this season I was a bit disappointed because of his amount of time he spent on All-Star match and everything like that. And really I was like, this is a try to put some other players in MVP race and everything like that. And I must say that if next time he wins first starting five, he should got really much more time and much more opportunities to do something on the court on All-Star match, because he deserves it. He is the MVP and nothing else. So people, remember this name, remember this day. This is the day when basketball revolution and evolution started. I can say also that there are a lot of coaches around the world who were saying that centers should not take 3 points ever, but now we are seeing all players, or all fives, I am calling that position 5, or that all of them are taking shots for 3 points, and that is a really huge revolution and everything like that. But this kind of freedom and this kind of thinking should be encouraged. That is the thing. People are discouraged to be creative in the modern basketball, I can say, and that is one of the greatest things. So I really think that this day, when Nikola Jokić became MVP in NBA, if this moment is not used on the right way, that will be a great waste, because this moment, his history, everything what he done, and what difficulties he had to get here, that is one great story which should be supported and developed in like a role model for everyone, for every possible player on this planet, and to force people to give their best on the court, because we had a really long period of pure athletic people without too much thinking, with a lot of marketing and everything like that. I'm not a fan of some modern superstars, I must say that, really, because I see a lot of flaws, and I always think that a guy who can think really fast, who can play in this style, maybe he's not a dunking, that is not a problem. He is not for dunks there. He is for playing the game, and he got it, man. He got it, really. Have a good time.